What's up, Xbox nerds? Another beautiful day. Yeah. Today's what? Tuesday. Time flies, don't it? About 9:35 in the morning. Got to get this done. We talking to you, game. Wait a minute. Hope your 5 senses work and your health and strength is good. And life, live it. Now to you, Game Pass subscribers. You Xbox nerds, Xbox geeks, Xbox freaks, Xbox tribe, Xbox nation, Xbox squad, Xbox universe. What's up with it? Look, it is Tuesday, so we talking about Game Pass. Game Pass, man, is really good. Game Pass is like the public library. It's like your library in your cities. Got to keep that thing updated. So yeah, Microsoft is doing pretty good with this Game Pass. Built a nice infrastructure around it. So yeah, games are coming in and they keep the library refreshed. And yeah, it's a Game Pass. It's a platform for independent developers to show off their talents and their skills and their attributes in this video game market. So yeah. And it put the spotlight on them, So you ever heard the saying when it comes to these independent contractors versus the ones that have been doing it for years? The first shall be last, and the last shall be first. So yeah, the independent developers, they gotta prove themselves that that they're about what they say, and what they do. So Game Pass is giving them a platform, and yeah. Microsoft got them covered. So Game Pass is getting its games. A lot of games coming out next year. I'm gonna do that in another video though. I'm gonna read off the list of all the games that are coming. So there's plenty of them. But for right now, I'm gonna talk about the ones we got for in December. And of course, Gotham Knights is creeping. Yeah, WB Games got some explanation to do. We want to know who the Court of Owls is. Yeah. Anyway, man, but Game Pass is really good, man. So the thing about Game Pass, you have to buy the yearly. When you're playing when you're doing Xbox Live and you're doing Game Pass, it's always best to buy the entire yearly membership. The entire yearly membership right then and there, so you don't have to worry about it no more. It's the same thing goes for Xbox Live Gold. You get the entire yearly membership, right then and there, and that way you can take care of your other bills and stuff that you got to deal with, like your cable, your internet, and stuff like that. So yeah, they're both good though. They come with their perks and they come with their benefits. So yeah, Game Pass, Xbox Live Gold, yeah, they're both worth it. Recommend it to anybody. Anyway, what do we got here? We got some games coming here for the month of December. We got some more games here. You're getting let's see, Ben 10, Power Trip, Broken Age. This for Game Pass. Firewatch, The Gunk, Lake, Mortal Kombat 11, Paw Patrol, Mighty Pup Save Adventure Bay, Race with Ryan. Records of Lotus Wars. Records of Lotus Wars is a RPG. That was on the PlayStation. It was on the PlayStation 1. If I'm not, I think it was on the PlayStation 1 or the Dreamcast, if I'm not mistaken. Because I remember Dreamcast had Grandia. So Records of Lotus Wars, I think it's on the Dreamcast. And oh yeah, and Lunar Silver Star Story was on the PlayStation 1, but Records of Lotus Wars was on the Dreamcast. So yeah, they're bringing that to Game Pass, and that game, I didn't see too many copies of it around. I know it was out there in the wild somewhere, but I never saw a copy of it at like GameStop or anything. But now they're bringing this game to Game Pass, and yeah, so if you're an RPG lover, this game is for you. Then they have Transformers Battleground. Then they have Yakuza 0, Yakuza Kiwani 1, Yakuza Kiwani 2, Little Arch, and Pro Evolution Soccer 2021. So there's some games on Game Pass that are coming, man, and those are the games that are coming out. So Microsoft try to keep Phil Spencer with the Xbox gaming division try to keep Game Pass refreshed. So you guys are covered, man. And as far as games are concerned, games you got games that are physical copy that's coming, and then you got the games that are going to Game Pass, and then you have your games with gold, and then you got the publisher deals to deal with. So yeah, you guys are covered when it comes to game, man. Yeah, but Records of Lodoss Wars was on the it was on the Dreamcast. It was on the Dreamcast. Now I got it. It was on the Dreamcast, and Lunar Silver Star Story was on the PlayStation 1. They had 2 copies of. I think there was 2 versions of Lunar Silver Star Story. There was 2 chapters to it, I think. But I know Records of Lodoss Wars was on the Dreamcast. So this is gonna be on Game Pass, and it's really good. So yeah, there's a lot to look forward to. Game Pass. I know there's a Dragon Ball Z. There's a new Dragon Ball Z coming. Breaker. There's Rumbleverse. Rumbleverse is just like you take WWE, you take you take WWF Royal Rumble. It's like mixed, and you take Brawlhalla, Nickelodeon Brawl, Smash Brothers. You put all those games together and put them in a 3D environment, and that what Rumbleverse is. So Rumbleverse is coming, man. So that'll come out February next year, though. And I think Dragon Ball Z Breaker is coming out around the same time. So yeah, a lot of games are coming, man. And Game Pass right now is good. The service is really good, man. So when you deal with it, you get the entire yearly membership. Right now we're what, the 12th. What, December the 14th? So we got another 31 days in December. So we got another 17 days, 16 days, something like that, before the month is over. So there will be more games to come. So yeah, Game Pass. Microsoft got you covered when it comes to Game Pass, man. It's just, next year gonna bring a whole slew of games that are coming. So be on the lookout for that. They need. I wish they could bring Lethal Enforcers. They need to make a Lethal Enforcers collection. I used to play that game back in the day. Probably bring the Game Pass so I can play it. But yeah, a lot of games coming next year, man. The Xbox gaming division got you covered. So all together you have about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15 games coming to Game Pass. And these games are coming this week. So yeah, prepare your Xbox, whether it's the Series X or Series S or Xbox One. Prepare your Xbox. More games are coming. So yeah, lot of games to play, man. Xbox is good, man. And next, they got Guardians of the Galaxy out already. They have sports games are already out. Yeah. And then next year, more sports games are coming. New Call of Duties are coming. New Battlefield. Whole bunch of games coming, man. Yeah. Get ready. And go from there, man. When it comes to Game Pass, though, you want to buy the entire yearly service, right then and there. The same for Xbox Lives, so you don't have to worry about you won't have to worry about it till like the last week of the year, of that service, and then renew it right then and there, and then go from there. Anyway, what I'm gonna do is just leave a link in the description box with the link to this article. Enjoy the video. Nice talking to you people again. Chris. This is a Star Wars and Star Trek thing. More Dark Side. Go. Peace. Oh.